2144.
AskingRadio.com app available on Android and iOS devices. Download now.
Showing you wrong from right. I'll let you guide me. Just stay beside me. Oh, nobody wants to go it alone, and I just wanna stay here with you. You are a rainbow, so I am lucky. I am lucky. You are my favorite song. I am lucky. 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 Seasons change, but you're the same. Your love is constant. You've never lost it. Your voice is calling out my name. It makes me miss you, even when I'm with you. Oh, nobody wants to go it alone, and I just wanna stay here with you. You are a rainbow, so I am lucky. I am lucky. You are my favorite song. I am lucky. I am lucky. I am lucky. I am lucky.
A speedy welcome to the show for everyone. This is the Speed Lane on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM, and I'm your host on the show. My name is Marysyntia Hangeior, and I'm here with
Felicity Girgir
and Wandoo Tortya.
And the Speed Lane is where we'll talk about issues that affect our lives, our communities, and even our society at large. Today is Thursday, the 23rd day of July 2026. I hope your week has been going smoothly so far. Soon we'll be talking about the weekend, and I hope that you're meeting up with those tasks that you plan for this week before the week actually runs out. Now, today on the Speed Lane, we are going to be talking about something, that affects so many people as well. That is malice. Have you ever walked into a room where two people who used to be maybe very close completely ignored each other, no greeting, no smile, no conversation, as if the other person doesn't even exist? Or even you yourself, malice is something we see almost every day. It happens even between friends, whether neighbors, colleagues, spouses, husband and wife. I'm keeping malice. This person is not talking to me. I'm not talking to the person. Even siblings, sometimes even parents and then their children. Sometimes it may be because of different reasons, maybe an argument, sometimes because of betrayal, for whatever reason. For some people, keeping malice is even their way of protecting themselves. Some persons will tell you that because they believe that if someone hurts them, like, that is the best thing. Don't talk to me, let me not talk to you, like that is the way. But is there ever a good reason to even keep malice? Now, we are talking about malice this morning on the Speed Lane. Now, you also can call in and be part of the show. Number for you to call is 08084 asking.
It's 0808 427 5464.
And we are also streaming live on Facebook. at Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. So you can watch live on Facebook and even leave a comment if you have something to say. Do you keep malice? Why do you even keep malice? Have you ever kept malice with someone, or did someone keep malice with you? Because sometimes it's not you that is keeping malice, another person that is keeping the malice with you. So while you're trying, sometimes maybe you give up, or maybe you just ignore it and then not take them seriously. Or there are some people that will not initiate malice on their own, but then if someone keeps, well, what choice do I have? I will follow you and then keep. So Felicity, do you keep malice?
Rarely, but sometimes I do.
Okay. And what makes you to actually keep malice?
If my friend annoys me and let me say I'm not in the mood to talk, or I don't want to talk, I'll just not talk to her.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's not like intentional, let me not talk to this person. It's more like this person has annoyed me, and then
she has annoyed me. So whenever she annoys me, I'm just like, I'm not even in the mood to talk to you, so I don't even have energy for you, safe, and I'll just not talk to her.
But somebody kept malice with you.
Yes. She also keeps malice with me.
Oh, the friend you're talking about.
Yes, the friend.
So
I'm
whose
talking
own is
about.
usually longer?
None.
Nobody's own is usually longer.
2 days max.
2 days.
We'll
so
talk
you say
to
2
each
days
other.
max, as if it's a short time. 2 days is
Is
a
it-
long time for a lot
a
of
short
things to
time,
happen.
no?
Wandoo, do you keep malice?
Yes, I do. When I was small, I do keep malice, and because and the reason why people keep malice is because of hurt or pain. When someone hurts you and you're in pain, you don't know what to do.
So are you saying that one for yourself now?
For myself, yes, for myself. The reason why I keep malice when I was small is because my sister used to hurt me. They used to make me go through pain, and the best way I can express it is by keeping malice, and I will shift from there, and I won't want to talk to them.
Okay.
Especially when we are eating. We're eating today, and you carry the big share of meat, and tomorrow it's my own turn to carry the big share of meat, and you decide to carry it because it's the meat is facing your side, so you now carried it. So when that happens, and it happens often, so I become hurt and pained.
Okay.
So for me to express that feeling, I have to just keep malice and not talk to any of them till further notice.
Why does your house look like my own? Because that thing about the meat facing your side, sometimes people will intentionally, as we are eating, maybe the same thing will intentionally, okay, this is where I'm touching the soup, so that the meat will be slowly, shifting to that side. I don't know if you understand that drama. And if you ask me, it's a valid reason to keep malice. Actually, yes. So you also can call in and be part of the show. This morning we are talking about malice. Do you keep malice? Like, do you keep malice maybe with your wife, maybe with your husband, with your children self, or maybe you have brothers and sisters, you have friends that you have kept malice for a long time, something like that. You can call in and share with us on 0808 427 5464.
That's 0808 427 5464.
It's a speed lane on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM, and this morning on the show we are talking about malice. Do you keep malice? Call in and let us hear. And maybe you might have your own reasons, because people come with reasons. And just like Wandoo says, sometimes that hurt of this person has done something to me, like let me not talk to them and let me not do this one, things like that. So why do you keep malice? If you keep malice, and then how long? Okay, Wandoo, you mentioned yourself, like how long do you keep malice in that kind of situation? I know for siblings it can be hard, but how long?
Well, for like 2 days, 3 days.
2 days,
Yes.
2 whole days in that same house.
2 days
Yes,
is not.
yes, in that same house, because for us to talk like normal talking gist, I don't. But if somebody send me to go and tell you something, I'll tell you, because I'm delivering a message and still walk past and go. No communication, no play, no nothing, no connection like that. Yes, unless you come back and like hey, apologize, or next time you cut your meat and give me a hey. My heart is not calmed.
If they give you back, then the malice has disappeared. Like
Yes.
you will now then start talking to them. So well, you can call in and be part of the show. It's 0808 427 5464.
That's 0808 427 5464.
This morning on the speed lane, we are talking about malice. Some people keep malice even with their partners. Some people keep malice, with colleagues, different people that they keep malice for, here and there. Do you keep malice? And do you have maybe reasons? Because some persons will tell you that I have valid reasons. If you ask Wandoo now, she's going to tell you that her own reasons for keeping malice are valid too. Or is that not so, Wandoo?
Yes, it is.
Hello? she's going to tell you that her own reasons, you can still call us back, for keeping malice are actually valid. And that is how, for some people it's like a natural thing that just comes. I don't know how to explain it. I've had people keep malice with me. Personally, I don't have, like, should I say, the mind to even keep malice, because thinking about how I will settle that whole thing later, like when I'm done, how am I going to settle this? I don't like any kind of, let me say, any small misunderstanding that is going to lead to maybe later on we'll not have to like initiate any awkward and then start talking. No. So right from the beginning, I'll be trying my best, like, let it not happen like this. I don't want any situation of malice or anything like that, except when I'm very sure. There's one exception, when I'm very sure that this person is also aware that he or she is the one that wronged me. So that one, I'm expecting that they are the ones that will reach out,
yes.
But then you see this one of maybe we argued and then everyone thought that they were right. No way. There's no way I'm keeping that malice. Like maybe even few minutes later, I'm coming to tell you, like, any irrelevant thing. Sometimes you don't even have to ask someone any question.
Yes.
I use that to test if maybe people at home, if my parent is angry, I use that to test, like, come and ask maybe a question that is not even relevant. Let me see how,
if the person is angry at me,
whether they will talk to me like freely, or there's a way that they'll say it,
or they'll give cold response.
Yes, that there's this person has this thing at heart. So you can call in and be part of the show. Number for you to call is 0808 427 5464.
That's 0808 427 5464.
And we are also streaming live on Facebook at Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. So you can watch live on Facebook and even leave a comment if you have something to say. We are talking about malice. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. What's your name?
Well, my name is Chris.
Okay.
I'm living very close to international market.
All right. Welcome to the show.
Yes, I love this so much. It's one of the best topics.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, I've been keeping malice, especially with my partner. Yes, I do it because sometimes, I will just be specific. There was a day, a night, I asked her that we should have it. And she said, no, it's not feeling okay. I asked, what was that kind of thing? What are you having stomach? Are you having your period? And all of that. She refused to tell me. Because she already kept malice with me, and the reason not disclosed at all. So since the very time I asked, and I was really anxious to have it, then she just turned me away.
Okay, and you started keeping malice.
So I didn't know what I've done to her. I asked, didn't tell me the reason, and I said, okay, it's yours, because I think yours is mine and mine is yours. Since you refused and you did not even tell me the reason, okay. Since that night, I could even, I went to other corner of my room. We could not have it, and for 1 week.
You were not keeping malice for 1 whole week?
Yes, 1 week.
Okay.
Because I didn't know what I've done to her, and she refused. She did not disclose the reason why she couldn't. So I started thinking otherwise. So that was the other day. Then I bought some of the things for my kids, and I did not. Usually, I used to give the best share to her. A single share did not go to her.
Okay.
Yes. So since that time, when she had wanted to bribe me, I pretended. She says she has done this for me, and I don't want, I ignore. And she started telling me I have gotten other lovers outside and all of that. I said, shut up. She said, ah, yeah, when my husband is doing this, he, he started, touching me. I say, you are lucky. So since that time, she has never played that joke on me. She say
Okay. So you now reconciled.
we reconciled fine, fine.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right.
So that kind of a thing. It was 1 week. Oh,
Mm.
so malice. Others. Other malice are good ones, but
Mm.
others are bad ones, dangerous ones.
Mm.
Because somebody can just say anything in your absence
Mm.
to the other person, and it
Okay.
may not be true.
Mm.
Instead of going straight to ask to find out,
Mm-hmm.
you will not, and then start, keeping malice and all of that.
Okay.
So time is not is against us. Otherwise, I would have told you one terrible thing.
Okay.
But let me summarize it.
Okay. Go on quickly.
Somebody just told the other person that your wife, your good friend has received your wife. It's just, I say it was a plan.
Mm.
And the person, instead of him, your friend for that matter, you started keeping malice with the person and all of that. One day you ask well, let's go to Brukutu and have it. So they went to Brukutu side, and the person, he had a charm, this flower kind of thing, and they both, and they've been drinking together happily and all of that, because they told him that the person is having it with your wife and all of that. So when the man stood to go and urinate, make water, then he quickly opened that and put the thing inside.
Inside his drink.
So, inside his drink. Fortunately to the man has been good to one person who was, not as if he's a madman, but not pretending anyway. The person was just like that.
Okay.
But people took him as a mad person. So the man could buy drinks for the person. So when they sat and the person was just beside, and he asked for a picture of the Brukutu. And the man was, so when he was not around, as he poured the poison inside his own drink. So when he came back finally, taking the drink to taking the calabash of it to drink, the man just quickly came out, hold it. That man that looking mad.
Yes.
Came quickly and just said, don't drink. He said, what is it? And the person who poisoned that was saying, get away from here and all of that. They dragged, and within a short time they were, dragging.
All right.
The whole drink became black.
Okay. All right. If there was no malice, they would have been able to talk that out.
You see?
All right.
So he saved the madman saved the person's life.
All right.
And they heard him, they said he must drink it. And that was the time he exposed.
Thank you so much for calling in. Like you said, the story is long, but then there's like so many things to actually get from that story. The malice part of the things that they should have talked out, if they were not keeping malice, and then what it even led to. And then he also says that sometimes maybe to even give other people room to come and say something to. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. This is Big Sam from North Bank.
All right, welcome to the show, Big Sam.
Thank you very much. Talking about malice, I hate malice. I hate keeping malice. Like, even though you offend me and you start keeping malice with me, find a way of communicating. Like, let's that communication be there so that we will be flowing like the way we used to, because I don't like keeping enemies, like keeping malice, because I love my peace of mind. Because you cannot get your peace of mind in the market. If you want to have peace of mind, don't keep malice.
Okay. All right.
You'll be worried, you'll be going around, you'll be worried over little things that ordinarily you should have communicated and resolved
All right.
between you and that person. So keeping malice is not good anyhow. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much for calling in to be part of the show. It's the Speed Lane on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM, and this morning on the show we are talking about malice. Do you keep malice? Why do you keep malice? And then how long? And then how do you even reconcile? Because that is also a question. If you start something, you know that you're going to have to reconcile. How do you do the whole thing? Number for you to call is 0808 427 5464.
That's 0808 427 5464.
And we are also streaming live on Facebook at Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. So you can watch live on Facebook and even leave a comment if you have something to say. We are talking about malice. Malice may be between friends, maybe between partners. Malice could be between your neighbor. You know, these two neighbors are here.
Siblings.
They don't used to ever. Now, Wandoo keeps malice with her siblings over pieces of meat. So, you know, that's life proof. And then sometimes you are here door to door with this person, like not saying anything. Maybe something happened one day and then all of a sudden the malice just started. Some people, it goes on for like years and years and years, you know, things like that. So call in and let us hear about it. And you can also comment on Facebook, Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. Tell us, do you keep malice? Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Sir Benjamin Eigege is my name, and I'm calling from Yagba in North Macaulay.
All right, welcome to the show, Sir Benjamin.
Thank you very much. Generally, malice is not a good thing at all. But there are situations that it is necessary that you have to keep malice.
Okay.
For instance, there are some people who try to get close to you, and the essence of getting to you is to get hold of you in one way or the other. So the only way to keep away from them is to keep malice and push them away from you.
Okay.
But in the house, like me, particularly, when you keep malice with especially a loved one, your partner, your wife, sometimes there are issues that comes up for discussion.
Okay.
You may not readily discuss that at that particular time. And it worries you. So maybe after 2 or 3 days it goes off and the memory may not come back again. So it is always good that once you offend yourselves, you reconcile immediately. And me especially, whenever I am annoyed with one, frankly, I don't know how to express myself. But it is better I keep that malice and let the anger calm down.
Okay, give your time space.
So that it will not take time. Within a couple of days, I will be okay again and come back.
All right.
But I don't want a situation where I'll have problem with you, keep malice, and then begin to think of a way of reconciling. So it is totally better that you don't even keep malice at all. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much, Sir Benjamin, for calling in to be part of the show. You also can call in and let us hear from you on 0808 427 5464.
That's 0808 427 5464.
It's the Speed Lane on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And this morning we are talking about malice. Do you keep malice? Call in and tell us about it. Sir Benjamin says he does, but then careful to the point that he doesn't get where he's unable to reconcile. Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name?
My name is Felix Sunday.
All right. Felix Sunday, could you turn down the volume of your radio?
Okay, I have done that.
All right. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from 72 Para Battalion here in Makodi.
All right. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. I was inside my car listening to your program, and I'm interested in that.
All right. Let's hear what you have to say.
Okay, so sorry, I have to bring in this. I think my advice to the whole world, malice Malice, I presume Malice is not forgiving someone for his wrongdoing. So Malice is not good at all, because Malice will make you harbor evil against someone.
Okay.
Be it your loved one, be it a friend, be it anyone. So the medicine for Malice is when somebody hurts you, you tell him there and then that what he or she has done is wrong, so that you just have to let it go. It will go off your mind than you not saying anything.
Okay.
So I'm advising the way forward for you not to harbor malice against anyone, be it your loved one, anyone. It just where they do something wrong, and you feel, because we have individual differences, you feel it's not something you can say that moment. You just walk away and look for a place to calm yourself down, and all after that you come back and you guys should reconcile. Because I believe the way forward is, maybe if you have done something wrong to somebody, saying sorry will go a long way. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Even though the person is hurt, even though the person have intention of doing anything, that sorry that you say to him will calm him down.
Okay.
So my advice to everyone is, at least keeping malice is never the best, because number one, keeping malice, you will lose something you never expect to lose.
Okay.
So many people have fallen to that victim, keeping malice with their spouse, keeping malice with their loved one, keeping malice with friends, and there's maybe sometimes all these things will fall when we are supposed to be lifted up. So there's a spirit behind it. Maybe someone, maybe a friend, maybe a brother, an uncle, maybe wanted to help you. Because you keep that malice with him, maybe he called you, refused to pick, and he wanted to reconcile with you. That ego you have in you will make, that pride will make you lose what he has for you already.
Okay.
So all those things, we've seen the mistakes, and I am very much interested, and I'm very happy that you guys come up with this program, and that is why I said let me contribute to it.
All right. Thank you so much.
I appreciate the program. Please keep enlightening people. It's important.
All right. Thank you so much,
Thank you
Felix,
very
for
much.
calling in to be part of the show. It's a Speed Lane on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM, and we are talking about malice. Do you keep malice? How does malice actually affect relationships? Let's get to that. How does it affect even people, whether families and when it comes to friendship, spouses, even sometimes even in your workplace, it could be anywhere. Like, how does it actually affect? Number for you to call is 0808 427 5464.
That's 0808 427 5464.
Felicity, you said that you keep malice for 2 days max. How does
Yes.
that 2 days feel like? That's how we know how it's affecting you or the person. What does it feel like?
I'll just be thinking about it, like, maybe I should have done this. Maybe I should have done this. Maybe I should just talk to her. The thing is that you just not be at rest. You just keep having things in your head. Sometimes it even make you start thinking about things that are not even related. So if, for instance, there was a particular day that I was supposed to go to her house. Yes, she told me that she was having an issue. So I was supposed to go over to her house to go and help her sort it out. But then it started raining heavily, and I could not live under the rain. So I stayed back to wait for the rain to, cut and all of that. So I was now doing the little things inside the house. And when the rain cut, I waited for a while. So that's because you know that these days when rain cuts, sometimes after it will still come back again. So when I finally go to her place, she was like, so me, if it's something to die, so I was not trying to explain to her that, well, I was not supposed to come under the rain. I don't have I left my umbrella at her place. So I don't have an umbrella or anything like that. So was she expecting me to come under the rain and all of that? She was not getting the point. Meanwhile, she also does that a lot. For her, she don't used to have any reason. She just tell you that, I'm coming now. When you're waiting for her, before you know, 2 hours have passed, she's not there, but she'll tell you, I'm on my way, and all of that. So it really got me angry, and I just left her and went back home.
And did not talk again.
I did not talk
again. So when
again.
you want to talk, how will you start? Like, how would you say 2 days, man? When you're coming back after the 2 days, how do you do it?
Sometimes I'll just go and talk to her, sometimes we don't even talk about it, because at that moment I already told her that this thing that you did, or this thing that you said, I did not like it. So I just go, because I don't want to say things that will hurt both of us more, because she feels like, okay, I was supposed to come and she had a serious thing going on, but she did not understand that it was raining and I cannot come under the rain and all of that.
So after the 2 days malice, everyone just understands that at this point we are cutting it, like enough with this thing. So wonder, how does that malice affect you with your siblings? After that they not give you meat that they are supposed to put for you, and then you decide not to talk to them. Like, how does it affect you, or you are completely fine the whole time?
Well, the way it affects me is
okay, let's take this first. Hello,
good morning.
Yes, good morning. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Ruben. I'm calling from Brewery here.
All right, welcome to the show, Ruben.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate your program so much. It's so interesting and encouraging as well.
All right, thank you for calling in.
Yeah, in fact, in the first place, malice is a feeling of hatred for somebody that causes a desire to harm the opponent. You understand? So for me, I see no reason why I should be keeping malice with anybody, no matter what. You understand? Because sometimes you live with somebody, and then maybe the person has offended you. You yourself, you are not 100% holy.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
We are human beings, and then to err is human. So it's better you vomit it or you say it out. Let the person know. You know, when you are a human being, and then you don't have sorry, you don't have please, forgive me, and you are too proud of yourself. You understand? So that pride, just like the officer from the barracks has said, that pride in human beings, that ego in us, will stop us from, achieving some positive things in life. So if we are human beings, then we are keeping malice. In fact, it cannot even solve any problem. It cannot solve any problem positively. You understand? So personally, I am married. I have a wife. Then anytime there is a problem in the house, we are human beings. And when two people are in the house, there must be some misunderstanding. You understand? So what solves that most the best is trying to iron it out. You sort it out, you discuss it, and then you look for a way forward. The way forward is the most important thing here.
Okay.
You understand? So I tried it for once. The other time, not talking to my wife for 3 days, and then it did not even solve the problem. At the end of it, we solved it by communicating to each other.
All right.
You understand? So as a communicator, and in the communication industry, we say communication is key. It's key to anything. Even in the theater, communication takes place. You understand? Those that are in the laboratory room, they also communicate after taking all the results, and then all the everything, and they discuss it. They tell us to know what it is.
All right.
So I never solve any problem by keeping malice. It doesn't help anybody.
All right. Thank you so much, Ruben, for calling in to be part of the show. All right, it's the Speed Lane on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. This morning we are talking about malice, and right now we're talking about how malice actually affects us, because people keep malice and then they are even suffering. They are the ones that will not be suffering in the first place. So how does malice actually affect us? Wanda was about to tell us how it affects us. So go on.
Yes. Okay, so it prevents honest communication. Just imagine I have something to tell my sister. Okay, I have something to tell her, very important. I heard something, and I want to share it to her. And then when I come back, I discover that we are keeping malice. I'm not talking to her again. So it now shifts the communication. I'm not okay. What if it's something that is very important, or someone wants to hurt her, and I discover that I keep malice, and I just keep it to myself. So it prevents honest or like a good communication, something that would have prevent something to happen, but you decided not to talk to the person because you guys are not talking to each other. So and I would say it's divide family. Okay, in the instance, the place in which we are not talking, my and one of my sister is talking to her, and she comes to talk to me again. I'll be like, why are you talking to her? So you are siding her. You are siding her over me.
Taking her
yes, go and meet her. Go and meet the so it now divide the family. We are divide. She herself, she's confused. Who will I support? Who will I be with? Who will I talk to? So the family is now divided, and it even weakens trust and damages reputation. Like the trust now is now reduced. Like you don't like you don't communicate. So what if the person is not by my side? What if the person
Having
doesn't like
something
me?
in mind.
Yes, having something in mind to hurt me.
Okay, so you see, I feel like there's type of malice. So I don't know. I still feel like there's another type, because there is this friend that we keep malice with back in school, but then it's more like we are still talking in the malice. I don't know how that happens, if we can even call that malice. Yes, because I remember one time, they brought things, how in the hostel there's always someone that's selling something, and they brought things, and then she was about to buy it, and then I thought that the money they were demanding, like the money they were putting for that thing, it wasn't worth it. And she was about to buy it, and I was like, how would you buy this thing for this amount of money? I think it was something to attach to the hair or something. I had to ask her, how would you buy this thing? And I kept insisting, because to me it was so like obvious that this thing, like, it's too much, don't buy it. And then she was like, the next thing, after everybody was there in the hotel, she now said, what is your business? And that whole thing like puts me off. And that's how I just quietly, try to be.
It was like, even with us, even if we're not talking, I still care.
Yes. After the whole thing, I just like quietly, with style, wore my slippers, went back to my own room. It's different rooms, but with friendships, we always have to be there. But then in the evenings, we always went out to eat. In different, we don't cook in my school. Back then in my school, we don't cook, so we always went out to eat, like in the school cafeteria, like together. So when that time came, you know what we did? Like, she would just come, and then not actually come and tell me like, let's go out, because she was usually in that friendship, she was usually like the one that will act like the mother, kind of. I don't know if you understand.
Yes.
So instead of coming to tell me that let's go out, she knows what I'm going to eat. That she knew what I was going to eat that day. We had been planning, okay, in the evening we'll go and get this. So she just bought it and came and put it for me, and then without saying anything to me, nothing, she just came and put it. The next morning, when I got something that I wanted to share with her, I just went to go and give her, no saying anything, no any, like, nothing, no communication.
Wow,
I don't
that's
know,
very interesting.
is that also like malice? Because I don't know, like, the malice
are not
is there.
talking, you are not talking, but you still care about each other.
I don't know if that's actually like malice. So yes, like Wandoo says, it's actually maybe puts in your mind that maybe someone is thinking something else against you, even when that thought is not there. It's possible that you are thinking, oh, the person is planning something, and then what should have even been ironed out, it just keep getting prolonged. It's just like most of our callers have said. Felix said, even lost opportunities. Maybe someone would have had something for you, but like they kept it away
because
simply
of malice.
That whole malice, different things. Ruben also says that you cannot solve any problem. You cannot solve any problem. If anything, is going to like increase it. So you can still call in and share with us, how do you reconcile malice? That's the way out. How to reconcile if you've mistakenly started, or even if you have not started, like, what would someone do instead? Because should I say, I think that one is like a human thing at the beginning, to want to like, I don't want to be talking to the person that offended me now. Know how it's so hard, to be honest. It's very hard. So like, what is even the way out? Ruben already says one. He says like vomiting it immediately, like say it that time, because if you don't say it, like it's likely to like result to malice, and then this and this
bigger than it's supposed
even
to be.
Yes. So what is the way out? How do you reconcile? Number for you to call is 0808 427 5464.
That's 0808 427 5464.
How do you reconcile, man? Have you ever kept malice, with someone, and then you reconciled? How did you do it? You can call in and share with us, and so because we want to know the way out. And we're also streaming live on Facebook at Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Marketing, so you can watch live on Facebook and even leave a comment if you have something to say. How do you reconcile when you're keeping malice with someone? Like, how do you reconcile, or what do you do instead of malice at that point? Because
instead of malice,
as a human being, it's a normal thing that you get angry at a particular it's just that some people, like, should I say, they take it to the next level. I saw a video where a man was even saying that, like, the way I keep malice with my wife, I don't even know if any of you have seen that video. I saw it, and he was saying like, this is what I do. Nobody keeps malice more than me. When he said it on a podcast, like he was even proud of it. I say, if I marry this kind of man, like, you keep that malice, I will not even talk to you, first of all. So how can we actually reconcile malice? What is the way out? Wandoo, what do you do when we are finally ready to talk after those 2 days of keeping malice?
Well, I'll try to understand the perspective in which the person is coming from. Like what happened before the malice. What makes the person to keep malice? So I'll now choose to forgive. I'll choose forgiveness. So no matter what the person has done to me, I will choose to forgive the person and flow normally. Because keeping malice is not encouraging, because there are things that come from it. So I'll acknowledge the person's feeling, how the person feel. And
do you do that? You said even when you were a child, that's why you used to keep malice very well. You used to think about it like, I'm acknowledging this person's feelings too.
Yes, because the malice doesn't need to take long. It's just a matter of time. It's when I'm bitter, it's when I'm hot. So it's just a matter of, I know it's family. So I can be hot for a moment, but not too long. So I'll acknowledge the feeling, and I will also see the effect of malice. If I don't talk, okay, just imagine I love play, I want to play, and I discover that I'm keeping malice and I cannot play. So it's hurting me also. I want the friendship, I want the relationship back, but I'm keeping it like I because of malice. I cannot.
I think is that pride. Is
Yes,
that pride?
Pride holding somebody
Is
back.
that pride? Like in my situation with my friend, I had that pride. Instead of me to say sorry, I had that pride of like,
I don't even want. I hate anything that has to do with sorry. I don't know if it's just me. Like, I don't want it to go on. Can't we just? That's one thing I try to do my own way out, and like pretend like nothing happened.
Yeah,
like pretend like it's not happening. Even when the person is acting awkward, I'll still be acting like it's not paining me. Meanwhile, I'm actually struggling. That's my own. But what I was saying something, go on.
Yes. So I'll focus on the solution. Like what's the way out? We'll talk. We'll sit down and talk things out. Because I cannot keep on keeping malice. My parents will be like, "What is happening? Why, guys? It's another beating. It's another fucking yes."
All right.
Because
hello.
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Yes. Good morning. What's your name?
Okay, you are speaking to Gabriel Obu.
Okay. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling you from North Bank, Makodi.
All right. So quickly, Gabriel, way out of malice.
Okay, way out of malice. I've been listening for a short while now. See, malice is a bad vice. Yes, and the truth is, there is a level at which malice will get to.
Okay.
It can become total hatred. Please, can you permit me to just touch little about the scenario you shared about a friend you're trying to stop from buying something?
Yes, go on.
Okay, you see, that case, you were trying to make it clear that I think you think malice have types, you do not. Now, in that case, you were not keeping malice, if you ask me.
Okay.
I will tell you that you were only trying to mind your business since she shouted at you.
Okay.
Yeah, in the open. So you were only trying to mind your business. It's not a malice, because you did. If I heard you right, you said the both of you still care about each other.
Yes, we are still
not
friends. That did not stop it.
Fine. Now, coming to how to resolve malice, the truth is this. The reason why some malice, grow until it turns into something else is because of pride. Yes. Many people, when the two parties involved are too proud to come down and say, I am sorry. You see, I am sorry is just a three words put together. But it can melt whatever problem or whatever anger one have been nurturing in their mind. The nature of human beings generally is humans have proud nature.
Okay.
Yes, but a way of how to get out of malice is simple. If the person, definitely one person must be at fault. But if you observe in life, majority of times, those who are at fault because of pride, they feel too big to calm down and even say, I am sorry.
Yes.
So, you that they offended, I think it is not too bad to, if you go straight to the person, ask the person a question. You have offended me, and you are still even claiming right, and you are turning it into malice. What will we gain if the both of us, most especially in the case of if the person is a friend or a loved one?
All right.
Now just approach the person there and then. If it cannot be there and then after a short while, it shouldn't be prolonged. Then let the person know that this thing you have done is wrong. Then if you are the one at fault, tell the person, I know I have done wrong. Please forgive me. Can we be friends again so that this whole thing, you understand?
Okay. All right.
And finally, please, I come to discover that if somebody is at fault and the person accepts his or her fault and goes to, ask for forgiveness, You know, if this thing happened between two friends, it makes the friendship to even become more sweeter later after reconciliation.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, we don't have time left, and maybe some other time we might talk about something like this again. Felicity, quickly, one way out of Malice.
Just say sorry and talk everything out.
All right.
Yes.
All right. So that is it for the show today. Being your host, my name is Marysyntia Hangeior, and I've been here with
Felicity Girgir
and Wandoo Tortya.
Coming up next at 10 a.m. is King James 90s Top 10 right here on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Keep enjoying music of your life. Until then.
Hello, my cutie. Asking Radio is here. Tell everyone.